Hello there, today we're going to talk about Sebo brush rolls and Sebo front chrome strips because the two are related to each other. If you're buying one, you may well want another one. So if this is in one of our product listings, it's worth a quick watch. First, about brush rolls. We sell genuine and non-genuine brush rolls. Now, which one you buy is up to you, but as I'm going to show you here, they look pretty much identical. And we fit our own in our own reconditioned machines, but it's up to you if you want one of ours or you want one of the original Sebo ones. And I will note as well, sometimes the Sebo ones come in retail packaging, like you've just seen with Sebo written on the box. Sometimes they don't, because we buy them in such large quantities. They don't always come boxed. So if you get one without a box, don't worry about that. It'll be the right one if it's come from us. Now, do you need to change your brush roll? This is the question. And very, very often the answer is yes. Over 90% of self-leveling problems on the machine is caused by the brush roll. And the mistake people make is that they pull it out, they have a look at it, they go, oh, the bristles are quite long on that, looks all right. There's nothing wrong with that, and they put it back in and then say, well, my machine's not self-leveling. So the reason for that is because if you look on this machine here, over here, inside, this is a see-through machine. In here is a belt sensor, and that belt sensor gets feedback from the brush roll. Now, the way it gets that feedback is by the resistance it encounters from the bristles. So when the bristles go a little bit softer, they may still be long enough, but they go a little bit softer over time. And the feedback differs up to the belt sensor, and consequentially, the self-leveling on the machine may not work properly, or may not even work at all sometimes. So if you're wondering, do I need a brush roll? When did you last change it? If you've never changed it, yeah, you probably need one. And it's going to go up and down a lot better. And there is another caveat as well. If you have this brush roll in your machine with the white bristles on, it's as old as the hills. It's been in there since Adam was a lad. Get shut of it. You want one of these nice blue ones. Now, while you're looking at your brush roll, you're thinking about your chrome strip. There's a couple of different ones across models. Make sure you buy the right one. Brush rolls are pretty much all the same. Brush rolls are all the same, actually, for all the X series. These chrome strips do differ. Now, if your chrome strip looks like this, so just zoom in and have a look at that there. See if it's all damaged and ripped. It can be at the edge, it can be anywhere. If this chrome strip is damaged, not only is it going to damage your carpet or scratch your floors, but the reason it's damaged is because the machine has been running too low. And the reason the machine has been running too low is because your brush roll's no good. So if you're buying one of these, buy a brush roll at the same time, or you're going to have the same problem again 6 months later down the line, and your machine isn't going to level properly. And also, if you're buying a brush roll, take a look at your chrome strip on the front of the machine. Make sure that it's not damaged, ripped, or significantly worn to the degree it may damage your carpet. So very often it's good practice for people to buy both at once. Chrome strip and brush roll at once. And also, although to change your chrome strip you've got to take the head of the machine off, you do that underneath with a few Phillips screws, that's no problem. But to actually get the chrome strip off, very often they are torque screws, T20 torque screws, and unless you're a guy with a fairly comprehensive toolbox, you're not going to have the right screwdriver to do that. We sell them on our site. Just put T20 in the search bar, you'll find the right screwdriver for that if you need it. So that is everything really you need to know about brush rolls. And remember, if you've got one of those old ones with white bristles, throw it away. And also, if you've got a cheap and nasty one that's come from somewhere like eBay or Amazon, and it has a grey plastic end on it, they were made by a company called Qualtex. They don't fit all machines. They're no good either nowadays. Fling them away as well. Buy yourself a decent brush roll. Our aftermarket ones are decent. The genuine ones, of course, are very decent. So it's up to you which one of those two you prefer. So chrome strips, brush rolls, now you know everything there is to know. If you're watching this on YouTube, I'm going to put some other of our repair videos down there about Sebos. So if you're one of the guys in the repair trade, and you're learning how to repair Sebos, then you can probably learn a lot from us. So don't forget to like and subscribe down in the comments if you've got any questions, and I'll see you next time.